Won't let go. No. Why? Up, 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 up. We're going up. We celebrate tonight, everybody. We celebrate tonight. Hey, we celebrate tonight. We celebrate tonight. All right, y'all. Let me go into this. So I got some new type. Just a little bit, We take it culture wise, we do it internationally. We do it. We do this. That's how we do this. So let me start. We're gonna go a little bit to the islands. Wagwan, my brothers. We're gonna go to the islands a little bit and go see what's happening over there in Jamaica. Feel me? We're gonna see what's happening. Go. All right. So here, unfortunately, let's see. All right. So in Jamaica news here, 6 people were shot, 2 dead, unfortunately, by gunmen in Olympic Gardens, St. Andrew, Monday night, 8:30 p.m. A group of people were standing by Tower Hill, section of a community, when a car drove up and alighted from a vehicle and opened fire. A cop was amongst the 4. Condolences to the deceased, identified as 29-year-old Andre Reed of Aloy Avenue, Kingston 11, and 21-year-old Akeem French of Poinciana Avenue, Kingston 11. I'm not sure if I said that right, but I do want to give my condolences to this family. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter where you live. These type of things still do happen. Okay. Condolences to the family for that tragedy. All right, you guys. So, I hope... Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is more than 7 acres of Mary Jane. Do you? Sorry, my bad. Mary Jane destroyed during an eradication exercise carried out by police in St. Elizabeth on Saturday. 1 person was charged with the drug find. 1 person. 1 person had 7 acres of Mary Jane. Do. I'm telling you, they was busy. They was living their best life, like literally. 7 acres of weed in the back. No complaints. You wouldn't complain about nothing ever. Why? For what? You look simple. It just wouldn't make no sense. I just don't understand people, but that's what happens. Boom. So we want to go to Buju. Yeah. So Buju has a concert coming up in Queens Park in Savannah on Sunday. There was some problems as far as him having legal access across the Twin Island public because of his criminal record. Buju, we pray for you, brother, and hopefully that everything works out, that you can get legal access to wherever you need to go to spread these wonderful vibes and great energy that you are blessed amongst us. I look forward to seeing and coming to you soon, Buju. Big fan, big fan, big fan. So, not too much of bad, just typical stuff, when you have a criminal background. Shaggy's back. Mr. Boombastic, very fantastic. Hey. So, Shaggy is back, the 2-time Grammy-winning artist. Okay. He returns and releasing a CD May 10th. He has producer Sting on that, so we are looking forward to that. Okay, he returns to his musical roots. The CD will be called Wagwan. Okay, y'all. The track featuring Noir, Poa, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, who said it was a pleasure to work with him. I mean, Shaggy just looks like he's just that calm dude, he just handles his business and, you know, he looks like that. Producers Tony Kelly, Shane Hossain, Dwayne Shippey, and Martin Kizenbaum. I don't know if I said that right neither, but you know how them names go. But yeah, these are producers that is working on his CD. Shaggy, we got your back. We'll be looking for you. All right, so I gotta go a little bit into celeb gossip because some of these celebrities can get out of hand with some of the remarks. Like you just say unnecessary things. So I feel like I have to be the one to talk about this because this is just crazy to me. It just don't make no sense. It's disrespectful and I don't like it, and I just want this woman now to just sit on down because you're causing too much problems, okay, with your rude and ignorant, literally ignorant opinions. Oprah allegedly states that she's overcome with confusion when she notices outpouring of love and condolences following Nipsey Hussle's murder. She says that men like him live and die by the sword. She even more confused on why people are openly supportive for someone who released so much toxic energy into the community. This is someone who's supposed to be educated and have some type of educational background, but still, you are rude and biased and very ignorant to say such a thing. First of all, this man was a father. He did have a family. He's going to get love regardless. Okay? You just know crap and you just think whatever and just think on negative. Keep your negative energy somewhere else, Oprah. Nobody wants it, okay? And Lauren and her family and all that, they don't need it right now. So those type of things are stuff you keep in your mind. You do not share with the world because nobody will respect you. I mean, you're losing respect already with some of the things that you do. But to say something like that, I mean, that was just unreal. Just don't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense at all. Since we're talking about the situation and what's going on, I do, unfortunately, on Lauren. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Unfortunately, she just, we just heard that she was pregnant. So, she's going through everything right now. She just lost the love of her life. Now she's pregnant with the love of her life's child. And now she got to deal with press and Oprah wanting to be with all these comments and saying all this weird stuff. So apparently she's facing a legal battle over Nipsey's money because 35 minutes after being transported to the hospital, they was never legally married. So with that being said, Nipsey never did his last will and testament. And so the family wants to take his fruits of labor, the fruits of his labor, and continue his legacy, which I agree full-heartedly. And I pray that they keep Lauren involved and let her make these decisions as well, as if she would have known him better than anybody because she was with him on an everyday basis. So I feel like that is her decision to make and do, and they need to go through her first. That's just my opinion. And that's how I feel about that. You don't like it? Oh, well. All right, you guys. So now we're going back to the bird. We're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back to the hood real quick because I need to know what's going on. I seen this and was like, what? When did this happen? Because I never got... I never seen it on news. Nobody talked about it. Nobody brought it up. This was Black History Month, too. So this happened in February right here. This black doll you see hanging up from a street light in Homewood. I don't think the news really blew that up like they did. They probably talked about it for a good 5 seconds like they do most black stories. And, they went to Representative Ed Gainey to look like they was concerned and they really did something. So, his response is that the kids that had walked past had to see this. And this is called racial intimidation. So they most likely left out some of the other stuff he said, including to his statement regarding this. But, this is all they put that he stated. At the end of the day, this is serious charges because this is some type of racial intimidation. And whoever is responsible we'll be looking at that. So I hope you guys, really find out exactly what's going on here about that. And if you know any information, please feel free to share. Please, 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 please. All right, let's try this again. See, I was having issues with this, but I really want to talk about this story because, this is really what's going on. And this is the type of stuff for. And I'm so proud of the kids because they are standing up. So, let me go here and pull up. Why do you do this at this time? Why do you do this at this time? Sorry, y'all. Ed's probably mad at the message that I'm sending, don't want me to get my message out. So, anyway, ACLU sues McKeesport Area School District over denial of a black student union. Oh, you guys, seriously. But I'm so proud of the kids because they actually stood up and, they're trying to make a difference somewhere. So 11 McKeesport area high school girls, all ninth graders but 2, and their parents filed a complaint in federal court claiming school officials will not let them form a black student union. If a school district opens up its facilities to allow non-curricular club, chess club, key club, glee club, then they have to allow any other students who want to form their own club to operate on the same terms and conditions. Legal director of the Pennsylvania branch of the American Civil Liberties Union told KDKA political editor John Delano on Wednesday. Okay. Schools retain their ability to take steps to prevent substantial and material disruption and to prevent groups that are discriminatory, for instance, in who might attend, Walzick said. Okay, so these kids went all the way in about this. They wasn't playing. They wanted their black student union. You can have your little groups over here because let's be real. What type of demographic would you find in a key club or a glee club? Okay, a chess club. Let's be real. Let's be real. So they are waiting for a hearing date. There's no word yet on that hearing date. A statement by Joseph Lopreto, president of the McKeesport Area School District Board of Directors, and Mary Jane Keller, vice president of the McKeesport Area School District Board of Directors, backs the superintendent. It is disheartening that the political aspiration has set in motion a case that can turn back time on decades of progression, not only in our schools, but in our country. As president and vice president of the McKeesport Area School District Board of Directors, we strongly support Dr. Mark Hartzman, Dr. Wenzo, and their administration team that have continued to try and resolve this without cooperation from the ACLU. Following the initial conversation with the representative, the suggestion to form an unbiased group of students to lead a discussion was completed. Students without any adult interference from Dr. Holtzman or other staff members met on the issue and determined that the need for McKeesport Student Union was valid, but not one that would cause division amongst their peers. Those invited to attend these discussions include a majority of African American students, including the 3 founding students in support of the BSU creation at the board meeting in February. Since that time, information surrounding this process has been twisted and released onto social media to create anger and frustration that isn't warranted. We will continue to support Dr. Holtzman, Dr. Wenzo, the entire staff and student body, including those working on the success of the newly created McKeesport Student Union, as we are forced to waste valuable educational resources that should be allocated for our student success. KDKA reached out to Fawn Walker Montgomery, who is running as an independent against incumbent McKeesport mayor. We are so proud of the kids and truly appreciate the ACLU for their help and support. I would just like to say I am proud of them kids too. That is wonderful to actually see these kids standing up for something today because the parents have gotten lazy and they don't want to do it no more. They scared. But these invisible kids who feel like they're entitled, guess what? I'm glad they standing up because guess what? They are entitled to freedom and they are entitled to rights. Okay. So I am proud of you guys. I'm giving you guys a big thumbs up for that move. Okay. All right, you guys. So, I got to do my Black-owned business shout-outs. So check this out, you guys. I want you to go ahead and get there and get you some crab legs because you don't know what you're missing, okay? You just don't know what you're missing. What is wrong with people? Man. Oh, man. You got to get you some. These things are fire. Fire. All right, y'all. I hope you seen that. That's Soul and Sea, located on 10718 Frankstown Road, across from the Beer and Tobacco Distributor, Walgreens, and the Get Go. Go get you some. Them people doing their thing. Established 2017 and been holding on ever since. Y'all go down and support y'all people. Now check out my girl. I go with her all the time. Unfortunately, I need an update like ASAP. You know what I'm saying? But Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Sometimes it takes a little bit long for the information to shoot and stream, but it did your thing. So check out Soul and Sea, located on 10718 Frankstown Road. Go get you some crab legs. Go get you some soul and some sea, baby. And then go check out my girl Mo. Go get your nails bedazzled. Okay, because we do this. All Black owned. This is what we do. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please go to my page, Noir Love, on YouTube. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, baby. I look forward to hearing from you guys, meeting up with you guys. We're going to be doing some big things. This is just the beginning. So, playing around with this a little bit. I hope you guys like it. I'm open to all opinions and criticism because I am a queen. That part. So anyway, I just want to say bless it to all. I really enjoyed y'all. I love you.